John, we're here in Texas. How do you feel about the team going into the qualifiers?
Yeah, look, we've been preparing now for 2 months, solid. And I think the girls just want to play. And the coaches are, sick of practicing. We just want to play some matches now. So it's just around the corner. We've been working behind the scenes to connect the group, building that relationship between some of these new faces and the veteran players, and then you've got that little group in between that are sort of connecting everything together. And I think they're just ready. You've sensed it tonight. There's been a lovely atmosphere on the pitch, and I think they just want to play.
Okay, excellent. The group stage, you've got some difficult competition with some of these Caribbean teams. Can you just tell us what you're expecting in the group?
Look, I think you look across women's football in any of the confederations now, and the gap's certainly closed. And I just don't think you can take any team lightly. We know these teams are going to be well organised defensively, and for them, getting a result against Canada, even getting a draw against Canada, will be a pretty historic event. So I think when we look at it, we have to go out and enjoy our football and not get too stressed about how many goals we score, and just make sure that we keep the players in that mindset that I think we are as a group strong. And if they don't take it, if the expectations don't start creeping in and they can enjoy themselves, then we should get through this group no problem.
Wonderful, thank you. Semi-final match, very much important. Obviously we clearly want to qualify. How are you preparing for that semi-final throughout the group?
Well, that's our mission critical. We look at game 4 and recognise that everything we do, game 1, 2 and 3 leads us there. So where we can, we'll look at the cumulative minutes of players just to ensure that people are rested. It is a small squad of outfield players this tournament, with 17 outfield players, 3 goalkeepers. So we'll be managing minutes, and the turnarounds are tight. We're one game, 1 day between our third and second game. So these things are challenges. I don't think people at home realise at times, how hard it is to quickly turn a team around against different opposition. So you've got a lot to take on board with the tournament, but everything is focused on that. Win your group, make sure you play against the team you want to, and then in that game it's just everything has to go into it to ensure Canada are represented in Rio.